With over 1,000% increase in the stock price, can this penny stock run another 1,000? Today in this video, we'll be running around our predictions over how much fuel this stock has to run even more miles. Stay tuned if you want to know more. Hello future billionaires, welcome to Pennystock Lifestyle. The channel where you get stock inspiration, motivation, and knowledge to become the next future billionaire. If you're new here, please consider dropping a like on this video and subscribing to our channel. Further, make sure to hit to post the notification bell. With that being said, let's just get into it. BSPR is high by 1,095% to its new all-time high at 62 cents. It's currently consolidating at a resistance level of 59 cents, with a market cap of $619.597 million. It has an average trading volume of over 400,000. Only on Tuesday, the stock was trading at a close of 36 cents, and it skyrocketed like crazy, almost doubling close at 60 cents. So, what has really happened here? Why has this stock suddenly come to the notice of people? BSPR, which trades as a ticker symbol to Organocell Regenerative Medicine, is a clinical stage biopharmaceutical company that has been dedicating its work for the development of regenerative medicine. These medicines deal with the process of replacing, regenerating the human or animal cells, organ and tissues in order to restore or establish normal function. Formerly known as Biotech Product Services and Research, this company has been engaged into healthcare workings. This is principally with the focus on supplying products and services related to the field of regenerative anti-aging medicine, abbreviated as RAM. The recent price increase of its stock was due to its enormous achievement concerning the current pandemic. BSPR has been working on the research and development for the new strain of coronavirus, with which the second largest populated country in the world is failing to deal with as of 28 April 2021. The company has announced its positive results for the first 10 COVID-19 patients treated with their medicine, Zofia. Organically regenerative medicine, Zofin is an acellular biologic therapeutic derived from the perinatal sources, or in simpler terms, it is derived from stem cells, which are cultivated right before or after the birth of a human. These stems can be derived from the umbilical cord blood tissue, placental blood and tissue, the amniotic tissue, and the amniotic fluid. Zofin contains naturally occurring microRNAs, over 300 growth factors, cytokines, as well as extracellular vesicles derived from the perinatal tissues. Organocell Regenerative Medicine has announced the most significant news that all the 10 hospitalized COVID-19 patients they treated with Zofin have recovered and been discharged from the hospital. These patients were the first to be treated with the acellular biologic curated from perinatal sources in phase 1 to 2 randomized, double-blinded placebo-controlled trial. The reason why this is such big news, not only for this stock but also the 7th largest country in the world, is because India, with its colossal population, is failing to control the coronavirus situation. Things are so bad that there is at least one COVID-19 infected patient in every household. In the past few weeks, the entire Indian social media has been inundated with SOS messages, having the hospitals too tweeting about dwindling oxygen supplies. The circumstances are so unpleasant that even physicians can't help but helplessly watch patients perish from preventable deaths. India has secured its position to rank 3rd in the deaths of journalists with 108 deaths, right after Brazil with 181 and Peru with 119. Furthermore, India has broken the world record for the newest coronavirus case in the current week, surpassing the benchmark with 330,000 new cases on 23 April 2021. The death toll jumped to a record of 2,263 in only a matter of 24 hours. With this massive news of Zofin, it has come as a savior for India, and that is the most important news for this company in 2021. When a country with a population of over 1 billion people becomes the target audience, having very high potential to get converted into your customer, that will most likely create a massive demand bubble for the company with a limited supply. With the acting up of the demand forces, the price and value of this company are likely to skyrocket to another level, not only India, but for other adjoining countries as well, are the positive potential customer for Zofia. Like how the company's price per share, only with the announcement of the new rise to exponential new highs, we can have an idea to which level the price will increase when countries actually start to order. And to answer the question, whether BPSR will grow more, of course, yes. We speculate the price for this stock will double itself within a couple of weeks. Organicell conducted this trial in conjunction with its Indian partner, CWI India. Indeed, the partner turned out to be miraculous and is expected to give even more wonderful results. As for the first 10 participants, who were hospitalized patients treated in 3 different locations, as the virus strains are reported to have mutated several times. So, treating patients with different variants of the virus was an accurate, effective method to test Zofin. The patients were treated at Nairanya Hudalaya Hospital, Bangalore, Lisa Hospital in Kozhikode, and Prime Indian Hospital in Chennai. As effectively the tests were carried out, it was expected that the results would be positive. According to the company, all the 10 patients are fully recovered from their symptoms and are discharged from the hospital. It is likely that the next stage of clinical trial will take place soon enough. Based on the initial test results of this trial, the subsequent trial will be expanded by adding an extra 65 patients with symptoms of COVID-19 moderate to severe. The treatment is scheduled to take place in the next several weeks, and it's expected that the trial will be completed by the end of June 2021. On a more upbeat note, with the test results, both Organicell and CWI India are intending to file with the Indian Council for Medical Research, abbreviated as ICMR, to attain emergency use approval for Zofin as a cure for COVID-19. All this news is adding positivity to the crucial developments in the country. The CEO of Organicell, Albert Mitrani, has expressed his views, saying, "The explosive spread of COVID-19 in India and the lack of treatment that is available to help these millions of people is quite alarming and tragic. We are hopeful that Zofin can continue to help these patients, and we will do everything we can to expedite this process." Adding to this, Dr. Matthew Roshan, personnel from CWI India, expressed his views encouraging the results of the medicine. He hoped that the remaining trial patients would show similar results. He further added that the trials could set the stage for a rapid emergency use approval to be able to use Zofin for all patients in India. Once the therapeutic gets approved for emergency usage, a considerable spike will be seen in the stock price per share for BPSR. With all this excellent news for BPSR, we do speculate the stock has been at a very high risk and is high in volatility, with a considerable prediction interval from the Bollinger Band. This stock, there was a 74.97% increase in the stock only on 28 April 2021. From the last week, the stock's daily average volatility stands at 123.32%. It is known that whenever a stock exponentially rises, it falls exponentially as well. For the same, we are most likely to see consolidation with an expected stop loss by $0.58 or 2.58%. The stock price gained a rise from 36 cents to 60 cents, which added to its consecutive highs in 5 days in a row. It will be fun to watch this stock following such exponential rise. It might manage to keep continuing the gain or can take a tiny break in consolidation for the next few days. The price has risen in 6 of the last 10 days, with an uptrend over 1,000% over the past 2 weeks. On 29 April, the volume fell by 32 million shares, and in total 79 million shares were bought. You must note the changes in the volume on higher prices, because they can cause divergences and might act as an early sign about the further possible changes over the next couple of days. The stock price is expected to rise by 4.1% in the next 3-month period, having a high possibility for the price to remain between $0.049 to $0.62 for the short-term trend. Both the short-term and long-term moving averages give an optimistic forecast for the stock. We predict that there will be some support from the lines at 17 cents and $0.085. From the buy signal on 23 April 2021, the price of the stock has risen by 1,193.48%. Another buy signal can be predicted from the 3 months moving average convergence divergence. Overall, there is good news for both short and long-term buyers. For short, we speculate a buy the dip opportunity within the next 3 months. And in the long run, this stock will most likely stabilize at support levels at $5. So, investors, buckle up, because you are certainly going to see another exponential rise for these stocks pretty soon. With that, we've come to the end of this video. If you found this video informational, do consider hitting the like button below and tell us in the comments what you loved most about this topic. Also, make sure to subscribe to our channel and don't forget to hit the notification button so that you can stay updated with the best and latest content about stocks and entrepreneurship. Till then, goodbye.